What's up, Mr. Steve followers? I'm back. It's been 2 weeks. I had a reset day last week, so I'm pumped. So today we are in South City. We're at 4323 Itasca in Bevo Mill. So right over here, you can't see it from here, but right over there is going to be Bevo Mill. First, I want to start by saying stick around, because here in just a little bit, Mr. Ashley is going to give you the keyword that's going to give you $1,000 off the purchase price of your home and 50% off your first month's rent. Also, too, we do a lot of good in the community for people that are trying to get into homes, become homeowners. If you like what you see, share it on your page. Get your friends, your family, everybody interested. We have a great program. If you like what I'm saying, if you love what I'm saying, go ahead and get those hearts and thumbs up going across the screen. So as I mentioned, today we're at 4323 Itasca. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath. It's a 952 square foot home. Purchase price on this one, the estimated retail value of this one is $99,900. We're taking $10,000 off of that number, so your purchase price on a rent-to-own is $89,900. Our minimum option deposit on this one is $3,500, and minimum monthly is going to be $950. So let's jump on in and take a look.
Is that a new shirt you have on there, Mr. Steve?
It is. We got our new shirts in, everybody. So yeah. And then this is also what we give to our tenant buyers when they get into the program. So, so now obviously we're in the family room. Original hardwood floors, tall ceilings in this one. As I'm sure you hear the echo. So in here, again, tall ceilings, modern fixtures, hardwood flooring. And I personally love this bathroom. The tile work is amazing. I just think it's super cool.
That is nice.
And yeah, for all you folks that are wondering, we had a record week a couple of weeks ago, and we ended up selling a ton of homes, which we kind of tell everybody they do go fast, especially around tax time. So anybody that's looking, we do have some more stuff coming, just to let you know. So again, and I will say this is one that has been blessed off by St. Louis City. And you know, if you don't like certain things, this is what we consider more of a work for equity. So this one we have it priced so that you can actually do the work yourself, make the home yours, and we discount that for you. You know, we discount the purchase price, as I mentioned, $10,000. And really, you know, if you wanted to change some paint colors, do a little bit of work, we do allow you to do that in this program. And one of the things I like to mention to folks is when you're getting ready to go do painting, if you want to do some flooring, there's lots of ways you can do that on the cheap. Get on Craigslist. People are always selling stuff super cheap. Contractors a lot of times, if they just want to get rid of a lot of extra stuff they have, you go to tile flooring stores, supply houses. Sometimes they have discounted tile, or maybe a lot that was discontinued, but they have enough to do a couple of rooms. They sell that stuff for pennies on the dollar. So if you really do your homework, you can really get a lot of bang for your buck. Kind of the same way with paint. If you go to the big box stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, ask for their mist tint paint. A lot of times someone will buy it, they'll put it on the wall, they don't like it, they'll return it for whatever reason. They'll sell it to you for like $1. And if you don't like the color, they could probably make it a color that you do like in that color family. So again, just really keep, and then open box items too. Like at the big box stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, Menards, they typically have like an end caps or in the middle of, like in the front, it'll have shelves where it has, you know, open box item, you get 30-40% off, stuff like that. So just, if you really do your homework, you can really benefit yourself and get yourself some more equity. So, now that I went on that rant for a while, let's go check out the kitchen. The big eating kitchen, beautiful countertops, beautiful cabinets. And again, it's eat-in, you can put a high top table over here for you and the family. So back here is nice, you have kind of this could be used as a bedroom, it could be used as a little sitting area, an office, a nursery, you know, all that kind of stuff. There is another closet over here. We're not going to go to the basement on this one. Sorry, we had the door open, the wind must have blown it closed. But we're not going to go in the basement because we don't have very good service here. But there is for a South City basement, it actually is kind of tall. So I'd say it's probably 6 foot and some change. So you can store stuff down there. You could probably even finish it at some point if you wanted to. We have a newer deck back here, off-street parking, which is nice to have.
Rachel has a question.
Yeah.
Is the range gas or electric?
I believe it's electric, but I will go back in and confirm here in 1 second.
I believe you are right. That's what I saw too.
Yep, off-street parking. You have a pad here too where you could actually put a shed if you wanted. So that's always nice. Do you have any other questions?
Not at this time. We have 12 people on, but only the one question. So
well, hello everyone. If anybody has any questions, definitely let me know. And we'll go back inside. I'll let Mr. Ashley talk for just a few. And he'll give you the keyword, which that'll get you $1,000 off the purchase price and 50% off your first month's rent.
I'm on the path to home ownership.
Yep.
Ask me how. STLRTO.com.
Yep, love the new shirts. All right, well, Mr. Ashley's going to take over now.
It is electric for the stove.
Yep, it is electric.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Ashley. Very, very cool little home. Has a lot of potential here to make it yours, to do with it what you want. Again, this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home. I say we just kind of walk around as I'm talking here so we can, for the latecomers, they can see what's going on with it.
What's the address again? We do have a question.
This is 4323 Itaska in South City, Bevo Mill area.
Yep.
As you can tell, nice tall ceilings in here, hardwood floors. This home's definitely got a lot of potential as far as making this your home. I know a lot of people like the older homes that they can do stuff to, and this one definitely offers that opportunity to whoever wants to take advantage of that. Again, this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 952 square foot home. The estimated price of the home is $99,000. We are giving you a $10,000 discount. Bring that down to $89,900. That would be your purchase price. So plenty of room in the price to do what you want to this home.
We do have a question.
Okay.
What appliances come with the home?
At this time, this home does not have any appliances in it.
But we are working on
We
that.
are working on starting to put those in the homes moving forward.
So yeah, this one we will probably put some appliances in next week.
Awesome. Okay. Do we know if they're going to be? Do we know what kind they will be?
This one here we'd probably do. They're either going to be black or stainless, most likely.
Okay. Very cool. Just from my knowledge and Dave's knowledge, and
Yep.
Jessica's knowledge
Yep.
as well. There again, you know, the option deposit on this home is only $3,500. That's the minimum option deposit. As we've said numerous times, we can't tell you the last time we accepted a minimum deposit because that is used as your down payment when you get ready to purchase the home. So the more you put in the option deposit, the less you're going to finance when you get the home, which means your mortgage is going to be that much lower. Dave and myself and Jessica, we always try to encourage people to do more. Most of the times they do. You know, and then the rent on this is only $950 a month for this home, 952 square feet. I like these little doors in here. I didn't see that first time we walked through.
That's pretty cool.
And then the bathroom, that's just
I love the bathroom.
that's unique and awesome.
Yeah, I've never seen one like it. Great tile work.
The keyword that we want to make sure that you take note of is Bevo Mill, because as Mr. Steve pointed out in the beginning of this video, it's just right over there. You can't quite see it from here, but just about. That keyword, Bevo Mill, will give you $1,000 off the purchase price of the home and give you half off of your first month's rent. I would like to apologize for running late. We were helping another family get into the program, and they, you know, asked a lot of good questions, and that's what we're here for, is to make sure that we get those questions answered. Wednesday the 28th at 5:30, one thing I do want to make sure everybody is aware of, Wednesday, March 28th at 5:30, Mr. Dave and myself will be doing another live for a question and answer, so make sure you tune in there as well. Again, that's Wednesday, March 28th at 5:30. And then the keyword for this home is Bevo Mill. That will give you $1,000 off of the purchase price of the home and half off of your first month's rent. Do we have any other questions at this time?
We do not, so maybe we'll let everyone know how they can view our homes and give them the website one more time before we sign off.
Okay. To view our homes, we use an app called Rently. That's RENTLY. Download that app to your phone. They do charge a 99-cent registration fee to do that. That registration fee gives you access to the lock boxes on the front of the door. One thing real quick, just kind of give you guys an idea, when you're doing these, The bottom right button here is the number, or is the button you're going to push before and after you enter whatever code it is.
That wakes the box up from out of sleep mode, just FYI.
That whether it's us getting the code for you or you, that's just make sure you do that. And then the keys inside there, show yourself around. After you're done, make sure you lock the doors that you've opened. Make sure you put the key back in the lockbox. That's all we ask that you do here. If you want to grab an application, there's one here. If you do grab one from the home and you want to deliver it to us, our office is located at 1750 South Brentwood Boulevard, Suite 450 in Brentwood. That's Brentwood, Missouri 63144. If you have questions about this home or any other home, you can definitely jump on our website, which is www.STLRTO.com, or you can call 314-888-5003. And you can talk to Jessica, you'll talk to Dave, you'll talk to myself. You can also submit an application online. There's no cost to do that. So definitely takes the nickel and diming out that a lot of other places do. Because ultimately we want to help you get on the path to home ownership and you not have to continue to spend all that money on application fees. Again, our website is www.STLRTO, stands for St. Louis Rent2Own.com. Our phone number is 314-888-5003. And if you want to come view any of our properties that we have on the website, register with Rently, that's RENTLY.com. You download the app, pay the 99-cent registration fee. If you do have a debit card that you're using, make sure it's one that is linked to a bank and not a prepaid one. A lot of people, they're using the prepaid cards and they call in, they're like, you can't get registered, and that's typically the reason.
Can you explain why that is?
It's because
why they can't use the prepaid?
Because they want to make sure that you are who you say you are and that you're over the age of 18.
That 99 cents is strictly for verification.
It's strictly for verification. So make sure that you're using a card. If you want to use a major credit card, you can. Or if you want to use a bank account card, you can. Just make sure it's not a prepaid card. Again, this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home, 952 square feet. The estimated value of this home is $99,900. We are giving you a $10,000 discount off of the price of this home to make it yours, make it whatever you want to do to it. So your actual purchase price would be $89,900. The option deposit on this minimum is only $3,500, and then the monthly rent is only $950 on this. Do we have any other questions at this time?
We do not at this time, so I guess this is Mr. Ashley and Mr. Steve signing off. Everyone have a great weekend.
Yes, have a great weekend and stay warm.